Global window leading the way. Amikanaji Agri Expo di Aikinase, Band Business Association of Nagas press conference in regard with NIIE Trade Fair 2022 starting from 3rd to 5th November laga opore organize Koiganase. Aro itu laga expo do kinika takibole asi IB detailed reports press conference para sai sab.
We have officials from the Business Association of Nagaland who will be briefing us about the upcoming trade fair. So I give the time to the band officials, after which the press people will have some questions.
Business Association of Nagas had always felt the importance of promoting local and connecting the producers to the market. This is second such initiative under the banner of Business Association of Nagas. This year's event, NIIE, National Innovate, Integrate and Expand. This is an event supported and sponsored by Ministry of MSME, Government of India, in collaboration with Government of Nagaland. We have more than 130 exhibitors who would be exhibiting with us during the event. And our main focus was also to promote the women entrepreneurs. So roughly about 30% of the exhibitors and participants would be the women entrepreneurs. And we have multiple components in the event. The most important component is the business summit. And we will be having B2B meet, food stalls, and also entertainment. So I'd like to now give the time to our President, Shri L. Jamil.
Right from the Secretary, MSME Secretary, right from our Joint Secretary who has been very, very cooperative, who has been helping us right from the day when we had signed up our agreement, our MOU with MSME. I think we had been so grateful to have the right officials to push the activities of MSME, especially in Nagaland. I'm also been joined by my esteemed colleagues, our Mr. Pentongo, who is let me just introduce him again. He is our convener for our trade fair. I would like to introduce Dr. Jan More, who is also our General Secretary, who has been actively, working so hard to see to it that, this National Trade Fair comes into reality. We have a dedicated team, especially, Executive Council members, Akam, Mr. Apeb. I think, they had been the main pillar, particularly for our association, who had been, selflessly been working to do something, for our entrepreneurs, especially in Nagaland. Just wanted to give a little bit of brief about how, BAN came into picture. It was in 2013, Business Association of Nagas was founded. And as our convener has mentioned, I think it was founded mainly on the basis of promoting our young Naga entrepreneurs and small businesses across the state. And it's not only organization of only people from Nagaland, but all the Nagas businesses who had been handling businesses across the country. I think that is what BAN has been doing. And as far as the businesses are concerned, as I said, like today when we look into this, the way the businesses are being done, we had been moving across different districts in Nagaland. We had signed up an agreement, especially with an MOU with MSME in the month of December. And right after that, the momentum started generating that, we should be doing, especially working for the welfare of our Naga entrepreneurs. So together with MSME, we had been visiting districts, and we had also noticed that there are very dedicated, very hardworking entrepreneurs from Nagaland They have very good products, which are unseen, which are untapped, and which are, like unrecognized. So I think, other than the business awareness programs that we had been doing across the state, we decided that, well, I think we should have a national trade fair in Dimapur, whereby we can showcase especially the products of what our young entrepreneurs have been doing. Not only from Nagaland, but I think we should start inviting the entrepreneurs even from the Northeast region, because there's much to be given to the entire nation of what our Northeast entrepreneurs can do. So that's how we started it. But ultimately, everything boils down to the finances, and we approach MSME saying that we just wanted to have this national trade fair, and they were so kind enough. They said, yes, we are going ahead. We will sponsor you 100%, and that's how we started off the program. And we had selected, from 3rd November till 5th November, we will be conducting this, national trade fair. Other than the trade fair, we had also incorporated 4 sessions, business sessions. On 4th, there will be 2 business sessions, and on 5th, we are going to have 2 business sessions, which will be covering broadly on the employment sectors, which will be also covering, on the financing of businesses, because financing of business is very, very important for us. So I think other than that, we have topics that should be covering on enabling women entrepreneurs and SC, ST, entrepreneurs. I think that is one area where we will be focusing on. We will also be focusing on the logistics sectors and agri sectors. So all the sectors, I think we will be covering up, especially in our business, business summit. We had, found out good resources, not only from Nagaland, but we have resources coming from across the country. And we have, especially even from the governmental sectors, those who are making that particular decision. I think that is what we had been doing. So I think we will have resource person from the governmental sectors, as well as from across the country. What I would like to highlight, particularly today in this scenario, is that the need of the hour today is to activate MSME, is to create an enabling environment for MSME to invest and to grow and to create jobs. That is very, very important for us, and that's what exactly business associations has been doing, and we will continue to do that, and then create an opportunity for our youngsters to be taking part in creating a great economy for our state. I'm telling you one thing, as far as MSME is concerned, MSME is very, very important sector. Today, when we talk about MSME sector, we have about 63 million MSMEs across India, which is creating about 110 million jobs across all the segment, and then contributing about 30%, contributing about 30% of our India's GDP. So I think this is massive. And MSME, the moment we needed to enable this particular MSME to see to it that we also start contributing to the economy of our country.
Regarding this program, trade fair, it's come under the government procurement marketing support schemes. So all the central government and state government, public sector, they have to procure 25% of their annual requirement from micro and small enterprise units. So there is a 358 item products are reserved for micro and small enterprises. Last week, I received information from Railway Division. They want the SCST who is registered in OTIM to procure their products. I will have supplied the list. In Nagaland, Dimapur is the most concentrated area which is registered in OTIM and most viable area. But we need some hand-tool support to grow their economy and how to do their marketing, where to go, they can attend the exhibition. For that purpose, we have a scheme, mymsme.gov.n में जाके, they have to register. I want to participate in so-and-so exhibition because we have to publish in the website. Every year, these exhibitions are available in the national, international level. In that scheme, you have to spend first. Then you come back after attending the exhibition, reimbursement schemes are there. 80% is reimbursed. Even for attending foreign exhibition, to improve economic class and your stall fee or DD also in foreign country they used to give. But first you have to apply in mymsme.gov.n before 2 months early. Usko approve karke jana hai. Then only you will get the reimbursement. That is the. But here, this exhibition, I invited from other northeastern region also to interact and disseminate the information by our people. They should interact with them. So 16 participants are coming from outside Nagaland, Assam, Manipur, Sikkim, Meghalaya. So that will be very good for our people to know each other, and because we are focusing on XS policy, we have a potential to network with the Southeast Asia to do our business. There are a lot of things are there. And tourism sector, we have a lot of scheme are there. And MSME, there is a scheme, and tourism also. We can apply that one. State government can apply, but it should come through the tourism department. That NGO can apply to the tourism department, and it will come to our department. It is up to 4.5 CR. Maximum scheme is there. Here you can do these are cultural show, museums, and banks, all these tourist place locations. We can do that tourism sector. So in this meets, I hope we can have a very good interactions, and I hope this will be very successful.
The trade fair will also have participants from the banking and financial services. You'll have food area, food stalls with all the delicacies of Nagaland, a variety of delicacies. And there'll be automobile companies coming in. There'll be about 7-8 automobile companies who will be displaying their cars and products. So the business summit, which is sponsored by the SBI and the Nagaland State Rural Livelihood Mission. So they have sponsored the business summit, which will be held on 4th and 5th November. So there we will have about 25 panelists from across the country, from central government, from state government, and like our president said, we'll have 4 sessions starting from 10:30 a.m. on 4th and 5th on local employment, logistics, agri-tourism, business financing, and ST and women entrepreneurship. And we have very prominent speakers coming in, like one of them is Shri Pandurang Taware. He's the founder of, he's called the father of agri-tourism in India. So he has created a revolution in Maharashtra. He has founded the Agri Tourism Development Organization in Maharashtra, who has created thousands of jobs in Maharashtra. So we are also calling him. And likewise, in the state also, we are inviting the tourism department. So all the stakeholders, we want them to be here in this hall to discuss the possibilities, what can of our economy. So besides the trade fair, we'll also have this brainstorming. I think it will be a very good opportunity for all the stakeholders to learn and to implement in our businesses.
Through these also, these expos, we are trying to bring local entrepreneurs together to also see what are the avenues that we can do in Nagaland to build up each other. And some of the main areas that we are also focusing on agri products, because see, as Nagaland, we see that we are blessed with our terrain, our agriculture, so, and those are some of the main things that we have to again go back and then promote, because to start a big industry is not possible for now because of so many reasons. But what we can see is the most potential things that we have is our God-given land, where people can easily earn through rural tourism as well as in agri products. So this time we are very happy. We are also happy that and we also look forward to see many entrepreneurs. We also invite entrepreneurs to come and attend during this workshop so that we can also coordinate. They can also learn from us. We can also learn from them. Because now, over the years, we have seen that the trend of entrepreneurs is changing. Now, serious business people, local business people who are seriously, thinking of entering into this field of, entrepreneurship. Like, because earlier we have seen a lot of entrepreneurs who were just, namesake entrepreneurs taking loans and were not even able to, repay back the loans and all. But now we see those things are of the past. We see genuine entrepreneurs coming forward with a, very good business plan. So we are also very happy, Ben is also happy, and we are here to coordinate with those people who are really serious, and because as long as we don't help each other, Nagaland will never grow. That is the reason why BAN has started visiting other districts, where we have also appointed, our district coordinators, so that we can keep in touch with each other to help, create awareness of what are the schemes available that are available, what are whichever ways we can help promote each other and keep in touch. So we are trying to build that network. So we also, encourage everybody to get in touch with us also, so that we have to grow together. Unless we come unite, we cannot grow separately. So that is the vision of BAN.
In line with the Government of Nagaland's declaring music as an industry, the Business Association of Nagas also have decided to do something for the music. And we have decided to have an open stage. It's going to be an entertainment area where we keep the audience coming for the business session entertained. So this open stage is going to be for artists, for upcoming artists who wants to expose their talents and maybe give a try of the stage and the feel. We are providing proper sound lights and stage with ramp. So any musicians or artists, dancers, in that case fashion models, fashion show, designer shows can contact us. We will provide the space and stage. That is one. And on top of that, we are going to have a busking area, street busking area, where we encourage our musicians, to get into busking also. And this busking is not just street busking, but it's going to be busking with a cause. And already some top-notch artists have confirmed to come and do the busking. And they also have voluntarily agreed to contribute 50% of their income during the busking to help underprivileged musicians. And if any one of you out there who thinks, all the professionals who thinks they can do something for the underprivileged talented musicians, may contact. I will give you the number and give your participation confirmation. And people who wants to try their talent or expose their talent on a bigger stage can do so also. I will give you the number. You may contact this number, 7630 7630977. I will give you the number again, 7630803977.
तो हमने काम भी होनी पाई सी कि दिस ईयर लगा ट्रेड फेयर 2022 तो बिशी एक्साइटिंग और अलग होबले आसे इटू इवेंट तो बैन ब्रा ऑर्गेनाइज करा आसे और मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एमएसएमए गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ब्रा स्पॉन्सर करे आसे इटू लगा इवेंट है चारटा बिजनेस सेशन होबले आसे फॉर एंटरप्रेन्योर्स फूड कोर्ट ऑटोमोबाइल शोज और कल्चरल एक्सट्रावेगेंसा तक बोले आसे और इटू इन होइगना नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न स्टेट्स लगा अलग अलग जगह ब्रा बिशी पार्टिसिपेंट्स कान आए बोले आसे Moyasi, Kamsangar, Moilang Video Journalist Reporting from Agri Expo.